Good morning, this is Rahul Kapoor, yet another podcast, and this time I am continuing my thoughts on why we accept mediocrity. Well, you all know this that I've spoken enough about mediocrity in the past, and I continue to doing so because when excellence is not around you, the only thing that can be around you is mediocrity. Now, the problem is this that why do we accept mediocrity from other people? Well, there's this very popular proverb which says, if you throw peanuts, you get monkeys. Now, it's not a proverb just for the sake of some words to make you smile, but this is reality. You will always find people who are not capable, who do not have these relevant skills, who do not have the depth of knowledge, who do not have enough experience and wisdom, and they're available. Their time is available and they are available to do work for us. And more often than not, we actually pick up people like that. One reason for that is money. When we know that we don't want to spend enough money, or we know that we do not want to take enough risks, or we know that we just want to play it safe with investments, we want to try and see, or when we ourselves are not capable of working with people of extraordinary caliber, what do? We try and choose people who are mediocre. Now, what's the problem with mediocrity? One, these guys, you will notice, are never going to be prompt. They're not going to close their jobs in time. They will not be able to get you the results that you desire. You will need to do constant follow-ups with them. You will have to try and sometimes do their own work. You'll have to sit with them, chase them to get things done. What are you really doing? You're saving money, no doubt about that. But you're investing and you're wasting your energy. Yes, your energy, which is priceless. You are getting stressed and spoiling your health, which is foolish. Your jobs are not getting done and business is suffering, which is a crime. And why are you doing all this? Because you have a narrow perspective about saving some money. At what cost? Well, at the cost of everything else, at the cost of your internal and external peace, at the cost of the growth of your business, at the cost of your own personal brand image. So what are you doing? You take these mediocre people. Now, when you have them on your board, and when they're not performing, what do? Well, you're going to take them to task. You're going to get angry. You're going to lose your patience. What will they do? They will just one day throw their hands up and say, hey, listen, I can't do this. If you want, do it yourself. Now you know that you're halfway through. You already know that you can't find a replacement at that cost. So now you have a choice. Give them up or continue with the mess. Guess what happens? Most of the time, you will continue with the mess. You're going to compromise. You perhaps will even apologize. You'll try and find a midway of doing things. And you're going to carry on with that mediocrity. Back to back. Day after day. Just messing yourself up even more. So here's my final message. As far as mediocrity is concerned, you got to understand this, that mediocrity is going to take you absolutely nowhere. If you really are passionate about excellence, then just excel. Now, that means to say that either you're going to be really, really good at your work, you're going to delegate just enough so that you get the best even out of the mediocre people. And if you can't do that, then go ahead and choose people who at least have some basic standards of delivery, who will definitely at least give you 60%, 70%, if not 100%. And if you still obviously can't afford the best in the world, you should at least aim to get someone who can get you decent performance in time without too much of follow-up of decent quality. And if you don't do that, then well, of course, mediocrity is a disease. It's a disease which not only kills your business, it also kills your peace of mind. It also impacts your health and relationships, and of course, it has absolutely nothing else that it can do in terms of bringing good to you. So that's my message for you. Say no to mediocrity. Say yes to excellence. Be passionate, achieve success, keep growing. That's what life is all about. This is Rahul Kapoor saying goodbye, and until the next time, chase excellence, be at your best.